Shit. Well, hey, thanks, champ. Appreciate that. It's happening. I told you I've been streaming, Ray. Told you I've been on stream, bro. You ain't been paying attention.
To Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are
Since you said bless you, that means you're gonna take it easy on you.
At Bryant-Denny Stadium,
No.
No. You're not gonna take it easy.
Are you?
Today, we have one of those
I mean,
games.
I'm not
Are
that
you?
good.
With you?
I'm not that good, bro. I ain't played in like.
I'm here for W's, man.
I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro.
There we go. Have some Skittles with that.
What you mean, cat, bro? I'm not, man. I'm not good, right?
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
You like the bigger screen? Decided to say fuck doing the vertical. Fuck it. What up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, y'all.
Risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Hit that like button, chat.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Run,
crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup.
Brian played Madden so long. I don't even know. Still better than you, though.
Looking for a man. It's Orgy. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catches, plenty to give them a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks,
I gotta figure out my defense
like Elvis
again.
Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Leaves it with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling everybody on the defense.
Shit, me. I ain't playing,
the running back didn't get much here, but, you know.
Madden's kind of slow for me these days. I really didn't get into it like I thought I was going to get into it. Like, I didn't really get into it. I guess college blew their ass out the water this year.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot.
Come on.
He's open on the right. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end could be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route. Does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Gonna run it. It's Edwards.
Oh, fuck. That's me.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
See, that's bad angle.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well.
Oh, man.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
I don't know what's going on.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know
killing
this
me right
offense is
now.
going to try to find him in the
Hey, can you hear me good?
In a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Cant.
Lead.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
He is through, though.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run the option.
Fuck.
Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score.
I really hate playing Michigan, yo.
Well, your opponent can't beat you.
I hate
if you
playing
don't give
Michigan.
them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Snags it quickly on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position, and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen
That's
the
in between
evolution
the
of this
safety and
Alabama
cornerback.
offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock. It
I
is
know, I
be
read
aggressive,
too late with
attack,
the linebacker.
make big plays down the field.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first
A
down.
little crossfire blitz you like the one, huh?
Running back searching for a hole.
There we go.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Fuck.
There's a timeout.
I'm spamming
this
eggs.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Jeez Louises.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play.
Boom, boom,
sneak
boom.
right behind you and get some yardage.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single back.
Motherfucker.
And he
Right.
won't quite get there, but boy, after that
Right
pickup,
is that.
just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Jeez
That was
Louises.
a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
It's gonna be a tight
Good
end
play.
battle. I see.
And they'll put that
I love my tight end.
Man, that's my safety blanket.
Yeah, and the passing game
Right.
comes through.
Man,
and we need more of that
are y'all
in the
still in
second half. An extra point away from tying this
in
football
D10?
game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm.
MDZ, you
If
and
this
y'all
passing
still in
game can
D10?
Continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Come on, baby, come on. I gotta stop.
So they
I
got
gotta
the
stop
touchdown,
you though.
now going to put it in the hands of their defense to
You got
finish
33
off this half.
seconds. A lot of time. A lot of time.
I hate playing Michigan when people that know how to use their playbook. They got the
No
craziest
return coming.
playbook.
He'll call for the fair
Yeah,
catch.
they got a good playbook.
They playbook is crazy. Just figure it out.
Alabama's got a good playbook too, though.
Yeah, I like that.
They got all kind of they got all kind of unique formations.
Yeah, I like
Here
that.
comes the
Offense
Michigan
playbook.
offense
But
back on the
defense is
field.
all right.
That last drive really productive.
Yeah.
David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
came
go.
down. Shit.
Taking it the other way.
There we go. That's to the house.
He's at the
That's to the house.
10.
Damn.
And it's going to be a pick six.
Did not see him.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
Nice little
How
zone
about the
blitz.
defender? Exactly
work.
what you're supposed to do.
Thank God.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And
That
the
hurt.
PAT
That really
gives
hurt.
them a 14-7
Who get the ball I have? You? Oh no, I get the ball, huh?
Oh, I think you did. I think you did.
As they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them
Stop
down
your
here.
ass, though. It's college. People, you got 3 timeouts with 24 seconds.
He'll call for the fair
Yeah.
catch here.
Shit is very possible.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But
Oh, boy, you got to get that
pig. Be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're trying to get to it.
Get his
after it.
Golly. Who's that, Jalen Milroe?
Feels like it.
Yeah, he was not trying to go down.
Timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
All right, man. Good night, big dog.
To the air. It's
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to
Had the stats up.
No, I'm talking to my chat, bro. I'm streaming.
Oh. I got you. You streaming me, man?
Yeah, I stream on YouTube.
I got you.
The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Yeah, that pick 6 really hurt.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Where we at with it? Where we at with it?
Here comes that
What up,
Alabama
Chizat?
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing
Dude,
of
he
the
was
snap motion.
stud.
Because the quarterback was able to
Can't believe he only 17.
Right
I
behind the
can't.
offensive
I know.
line. Because of the timing, he was
He's
able to
gonna be
outflank the
nuts.
defense.
He
That
need to
puts
get
him
drug
out in
tested.
space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pulls it and fires to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback adapting.
Good fucking
Got
catch.
it in the middle. It's Williams. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man.
I get away from
that's
that.
where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside.
Dude, he's a stud too. He's top 15. He'll be a top 15 pick.
Defenses that fly around, that make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Pick it off. God damn it.
It's incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That was
finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, going up top. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, that's pass interference.
Hit him. I hit him. I hit him.
Contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Milrow.
Oh, bro!
Hit him too. I hit him. I hit him too. That should have been PI. They don't call. That was more PI than the other one.
For real. That pump fake had you kind of like had you move a little bit, and that's what caused it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
There we go. There we go.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's smart. That's very smart.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away.
Possession game, man.
Might as well.
Fair catch, called for and made.
All right, what to do here, coach?
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense.
God, he's just blanking bad.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football, and that's not where they're going to live.
Yeah, that's maybe game. That may be game right there.
So I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And as a quarterback, you've got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You're given the ball in tremendous field position.
No, yeah, I do.
Incompletions. Can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play here.
third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab.
Good play.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to bully their way in.
Man.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down.
Like you said, man, the safety blanket.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Woo! I've never kicked 3 field goals in a game ever in my life.
Dude, it's so hard.
Ever in my
So
life.
hard.
Ever in my life. The field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or...
Catch it.
He
Catch
seems to
it.
be like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Throws to the wideout.
Ah, you're just sitting there.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
All right, brother. Hey, that was a good game. You kicked my ass. Kicked my ass.
GG's, man. Good game.
Yep.
G-Jizzles. I'm too good. I'm too good. We got some good defense. Some exotic looks. I like that. I like that. Michigan again? What's everybody using Michigan tonight?
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide,
still full.
taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines.
What up, player?
And I just played Michigan. What's up, everybody using Michigan tonight?
Dude, I just played Alabama.
I don't know why I'm talking. Everybody uses Bama.
We the guy. Did we just play each other?
Did we?
You just kicked my ass. Did you just kick my ass?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rematch.
Hey, that's never
Rematch,
happened
baby.
before, bro. That's crazy. What?
That's awesome.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's awesome.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, a lot of people are Bama, so I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, y'all just played Michigan. What everybody doing playing with Michigan tonight? Wow. Well, it's the rematch. It's good.
Well, we'll see if I. Oh shit.
You shut down my
Damn
offense. Shut down my offense that game. I think that's some good defense.
Man, you. I didn't move the ball, except for that first drive. I didn't move the ball.
I just had to start switching
Here we
shit
go.
up.
Line gets set, first down.
Yeah, I know it. Me too.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to throw, it's Orji.
Got him.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and the ball comes out.
Whoa, come on.
Play. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Hit the hole, bro. You got to be
Just
faster
trying
than
to
that.
power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Block.
Ooh, good play call. Yeah, good play.
I thought your quarterback was gonna bounce off, but he came in. I would kind of gamble.
Just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
Avoid my pick him up on the block. He was trying to bounce out.
Field position count.
Yeah.
You've got opportunities.
Not what you want to see.
You got to pay it off, and the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down.
And there was nowhere to go for this
he's
quarterback, and down he goes. When you
Remember
play in a
that play.
place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it.
There we go. Oh!
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ball incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, Lord.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
Oh,
Who
Lord
knows
have mercy.
what they're going to do?
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. On the option. He'll toss it. Crosses the 45. And he breaks into the open. A huge play, and they finally get him out of bounds and avert complete disaster on the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Ooh.
The RPO.
Oh, bro.
Brought that corner blitz. Brought the corner blitz at the wrong time.
That's a perfect.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
They should have IQ, you know what I'm saying? He's running down.
And it's your job to do the right
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Put your hand in the air.
Break down and makes it
But, you know,
so
it's a video
simple, the
game.
connection between quarterback
Sure.
and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nonetheless, I can't hate on that. That was a good drive.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Oh,
and
he
you back
fucking
them
lit
up,
my
you
linebacker
get a
up.
little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you
Jeez,
dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're
I was like, oh, this guy's in good position. Nope.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Will Johnson,
Really
bro.
nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Milroe. Showing the arm.
Drop
strength.
back.
There it is.
And he
Oh,
intercepts
my
it.
God.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got...
What's that flag?
Good block.
What's that flag? What's that flag?
He's brought
I
down,
have to
but
hit-
there's a
hit my
flag
quarterback.
on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag.
Get
He
in.
pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept, and I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to surge it in.
Fuck, good shit.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
That's
And the extra
crazy.
point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Good shit.
Quick strike offense on that
Oh, that's time
three-play
left.
scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out Gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
No.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to...
What the hell? That was crazy. I'm gonna be off this thing. I'll catch y'all later.